Hey guys, Rick with Rallysport Direct here doing another episode of What's in the Box. Here we have the new MB gauge pod. I've got the box right here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, so what we get is the pod itself and a slip of paper for the instructions. I'm going to come back to that here in just a second. First I wanted to show you guys the pod. Give you a close-up view of this. It's kind of hard to see because it's so dark. But one thing I wanted to point out was the texture here. It has a real rough texture to it. Now the nice thing about this is it matches up to almost any stock black dash. When it's on the dash, it actually looks like an OEM piece. It looks like it's meant to be there. And the other thing that helps with this as well is the contours. This is a perfect fit on that stock dash. It'll mold directly to it, which is nice. Now this particular piece sits just left of the gauge cluster, and so it sits right about eye level. The nice thing about it is it doesn't get in the way, it doesn't block the view or anything like that, but it's really easy to read the gauge when it's installed there. This particular one is a 60 millimeter. I don't know if you guys can see the size of the hole, but it also comes in a 52 millimeter as well. And then some other things I wanted to point out that's new on this particular pod itself is this dimple right here. Now this is actually to allow the wires from the gauge to run underneath this. Now this was going to provide for a really clean install for the gauge, which is great. This is made out of fiberglass, and you can actually see the resin here on the inside. They've done a really good job with this really high quality piece. Now of course, like I said, it does come with instructions, but what it is just a slip of paper with some basic instructions on here, but it does have some helpful hints. I mean, as far as installing the gauge, making sure the gauge is completely installed before tightening that, or mating that to the dash and finishing the install. So definitely check it out. This is going to be great for anybody looking for a clean install solution to a single gauge unit. It's a great product. Check it out. That's all the time we've got for you tonight, guys. Thanks for checking out What's in the Box. We'll see you next time.
Rallysportdirect.com